Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food, and I guess this is another installment of the Durian Gauntlet. So I am joined again today by Katie Prettyman from Beyond Seattle Eats, and so this was something that you had initiated. So basically, you told me, "Hey, I went to H Mart and look what I got," and you showed me your freeze-dried durian, right?
Yeah.
And so I said, "Oh, well, let's pick up a couple of different durian things, and we'll eat them. We'll eat them live. Well, not live, but we'll record us eating them." So, are you a durian newbie? Have you had other durian products?
I have not. So I think I shared with you, I bought a fresh durian once, but it molded before I could get to it. It molded very quickly, which I think is why they usually freeze them.
Yeah, they do sell fresh, but they're very expensive.
Yes. Even the frozen one was expensive. So I thought I'd get the freeze-dried because it would just wait for me whenever I was ready to eat it.
The problem with the frozen one is it kind of takes the fight out of it. So so it doesn't have that really strong durian smell and taste when it's frozen. So that's why. But obviously they can't grow them in the United States, so they have to import them. And to import them, I guess they freeze them so that they last longer. I guess for the fresh ones, they probably pick them slightly before they're ripe, because I would think that on the way over here that they would start to ripen, and it would not make whatever mode of transport they're using pleasant. So
Right.
So I would say to you that that because you're a durian noob, that that freeze dried is probably really good entry level durian for you.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Okay.
Starting
so now,
small.
Yeah. Now each of us also has an extra durian product, and I don't think either one of us have had either of those durian products. So we're going to have to kind of go by taste. Like, you're going to have to tell me how yours tastes. I'm going to have to tell you how mine tastes. What did you select for your second durian product?
Yeah, so the other thing I found, I was looking for durian cookies, but I actually found these durian crackers.
Oh, okay. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you? Oh no, I was going to ask you if you haven't tried anything durian. So for my second durian thing, and I've eaten a lot. I've had like durian shakes. I've had durian cakes, durian pudding. I've had a lot of different durian products, but I have not had this one before. And I saw this one, and I'm going to be honest with you, it scares me. This is Durian Cider. I have never even heard of durian, but I mean, I like the nice little graphics on there and everything.
It's really cute.
Yeah. But this is Durian Cider, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. A little bit. I don't know how this is going to go. We're gonna have to see. Now, the thing that ties us all together is we both bought these products at H Mart. And because I was looking for the exact same durian that you had, the freeze-dried durian that you had, they don't have this one at the H Mart that I shopped at. Now your H Mart is obviously in Washington State. My H Mart is in the Los Angeles area. So apparently they have a lot of similar products depending on which H Mart you go to, but not necessarily the same products. So I couldn't find those crackers that you had, and I did find this where I don't know that you had that there.
I didn't necessarily look for a durian drink, but yeah, they might have it.
All right. So what we'll do is let's start with the freeze-dried durian. We can eat that at the same time, and then I can't imagine that they're going to be vastly different.
I don't think so. Mine says it has no sugar added, so I think it's
this one says no artificial colors, no additives, and no preservatives.
Yeah, mine.
Naturally sweet, crispy, and crunchy. Good source of vitamin B1 and B2. Now here's the thing that kind of cracks me up about this, right? If you are unfamiliar with durian and you just happen to be, shopping and you see this freeze-dried durian, naturally sweet, crispy and crunchy. Oh, it looks like a fruit. That looks really nice. There's no warning that you might not like the smell of this. Now, the thing that I found with durian products is that after you eat them, like if you like have a burp, you get that kind of, there's like a durian burp. And so if that happens to you, just like understand that it'll be one of those things where you go, ooh. But these nice little individual packages.
Oh yes, I see, for our safety.
Yeah. So So I don't know. There's two ways to go on this. So one with freeze-dried stuff is to just kind of crunch it and chew it, and the other is to kind of let it sit on your tongue and let the saliva kind of reconstitute it. How do you want to go?
I mean, that's how I typically would eat dried mango.
Yeah, because I think you'll get more of the flavor if you do that rather than just kind of chewing it freeze-dried and then swallowing it. You'll probably miss most of that. So let's do that.
Okay.
It's funny because these have these little tears in it, so you can tear the thing open. But I don't know if you've noticed this about Asian foods, like packaged Asian foods. They're the most securely packaged. Like, you need scissors to open them.
Yeah, I should have brought scissors. Oh, don't eat the silica.
Yeah, not a real strong durian smell.
No, I'm not getting much off of it, really.
To be honest with you, there's almost like a smell of toast. There's like a toast smell.
Yeah, it does
which is
have a bread
weird.
smell.
Because there's nothing in there. It's just durian. But for some
Right.
reason it has like a toast smell.
I agree.
So like those durian wafers, if I open that package, like everybody in nearby rooms would go, "What? Is there a gas leak? What is going on here?" All right, so you ready?
Okay.
We'll just take one of these, pop in our mouth, let it sit for a while.
Okay.
Durian flavor right off the bat, which is good for you because this gives you an opportunity to get the flavor first before you start to get the smell.
Yeah, it's I kind of knew what to expect because I've watched other people eat it, so it definitely has a savory flavor. Picking up on some garlic and onion.
I get the onion. I get onion, a little bit of marshmallow, maybe some egg.
Oh yeah, like a sulfur flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate it.
No, this is really good. Like I said, for entry-level durian eating, this is the way to go. Because this doesn't have that strong smell.
I mean, you really just get to focus on the flavor because it's not hitting me in the nose.
Yeah. So right now, you are experiencing just the flavor of durian. So what do you think of the flavor of durian itself?
I like it. So there's a lot of things going on here. Of course, I kind of knew what to expect, but you anticipate it's going to be fruit. It's freeze dried, so it's reminding me of the astronaut ice cream. Not the flavor, but the texture and the way it melts in your mouth. I am getting that toast.
Are you getting banana?
A little bit.
And there's that signature sulfur kind of taste, that almost like an eggy sulfur taste, and the onion as well. A lot of people say it tastes like rotting onions or like onion custard.
Oh, I could see that. Ooh. Once it completely melts, it's pretty intense.
Yeah. It doesn't really seem to have a strong smell, except I imagine that right now our breaths, like if we're to talk to somebody, they're going to smell durian in our breath.
Okay.
So,
fairly warm.
So part of the thing is, like, if you've ever watched Andrew Zimmern try to eat it, he'll take a fresh piece of durian and put it in his mouth, and then immediately spits it out. So what happens is because of that smell, that smell goes up the back of your throat, and you get hit with that smell, and you're like, I am not eating this. It doesn't smell right. It smells like there's something wrong with it and everything, and people spit it out. So the trick is getting past the smell to get to the flavor, and I think these are really, really good, really good way to get to that flavor without having to deal with the smell.
Yeah.
And then once you do this, and once you build yourself up to do, like durian shake's another thing. If you drink a durian shake, you don't necessarily get that smell, and after a while, the flavor kind of catches up with you. But it's the way to go if you've never tried durian. You want to try durian, is to go with something like this where you don't have to deal with its smell first time, and then eventually, once you get a fresh durian and you get that smell, probably won't bother you at all. So what do you say, Katie? Thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, thumbs down.
I say thumbs up for the freeze dried. Yeah, I like it. I would continue to eat these. I'm not sure how the rest of my family will feel about that. As you mentioned, the breath might be a problem.
Yeah, it's really a unique flavor. I mean, I can't compare it to any other fruit I've had. It doesn't even taste like jackfruit, which is kind of similar.
It looks similar, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not. Nothing else compares to it. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Again, I've had lots of different durian foods and fresh durian, and I'm gonna give that a thumbs up because it gets right to the taste without having to deal with the smell. So let's do this because you're a durian noob. We will have you do your crackers first, and then I'll do the cider. How's that?
Okay. Okay, so these are Hello Bee crackers.
Aw, he's cute.
He is cute. And they're from Cambodia. It does say keep out of reach of children, which is interesting.
Because of the plastic.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, interesting. So some typical ingredients: jasmine, rice, palm oil, tapioca flour, sugar, glutinous flour, concentrated milk, milk powder, durian flavor, dyes, but there is fish gelatin in these.
Wow, that's interesting. Because what's also interesting is durian is one of the last ingredients. So it's like there's not as much durian as there is other stuff.
Right. Ooh.
Yeah, like the freeze-dried durian, the ingredients are 100% durian. There's nothing in there at all. They don't add anything to it at all.
And they come in these little 2 packs.
Those are adorable.
They are.
Are they like cakes or you're just really light crackers?
They look like little...
Okay, smell. Bring the bag up to your face and smell that.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I can see why people don't like that smell.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sure that those crackers are, because there's other things in those crackers, they're a little bit more tame. So as you start getting into like the puddings and the things that are like mostly durian, then that smell starts to intensify. And once you finally get to actually the durian fruit itself.
Yeah, thankfully I like onion, but it smells like rotten onion.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
like a compost bin almost.
Do you compost your onions?
I don't, but I've smelled that smell before. Okay, let's see.
Now I'm guessing because you have that smell that the flavor is going to be even stronger than the freeze-dried durian.
Mm-hmm. So there's a cracker. The flavor, it's gonna fall apart. The flavor is an actual like durian frosting.
Oh.
That's on the top.
Wow.
So it's kind of sweet, but it has that strong savory flavor as well.
But is it? Would you say it's stronger than the freeze-dried durian, the durian flavor?
Mm-hmm. What helps though is that the rice cracker balances it out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
it's more
Anytime that you're eating a durian product that is kind of blended, it has other things in it. It's going to mute that, and it's gonna tame that a little bit. So, baby steps, working your way up to the durian itself, the king of fruits.
I'm preparing myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm curious. I mean, This is gonna sound strange, but probably not surprising to you. I think I would probably put hot sauce on this.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, would you use like green hot sauce?
Yeah, probably a verde.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe a habanero. That could be good too.
Like a habanero mango?
Yeah, something fruity.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That is an odd combination of the sweet and the savory.
Is it salty at all? They put salt on it?
Yeah, it's definitely salty. But like I said, this is some sort of strange frosting. So it's like a sweet onion glaze.
So that's not like a kind of cracker you would put cheese or anything on, right?
Mm-mm.
Maybe cream cheese?
You could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or mascarpone?
Wait. Cream cheese and like a habanero jelly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would certainly, everything else you add to it's going to take away from the durian, but still.
Yeah, but I feel
You
like
still
between the piece I had and the cracker, the durian flavor keeps building.
So it's still in your mouth, right?
Yeah.
It's basically still in your mouth.
I'm gonna have to brush my teeth.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So what do you say? Thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, thumbs down?
I'm gonna say thumbs in the middle on those.
Yeah?
I don't know that I would buy them again, but you and I have talked about some good ideas to like spruce them up, so I think I'll be able to eat them all.
So sweet and savory is the sweet and savory is kind of like there's a conflict. It's just not working out because of the durian, right?
I'm really particular about sweet and savory mixed together. Sometimes it works, but I'm not a huge fan of it, so that might be part of it.
Mm-hmm. And would you say that the durian flavor is more intense in the crackers than it was in the freeze-dried durian?
It is. I mean, by the time you get to the end of this, I think it's probably the same. But as you saw, because this isn't freeze-dried, the smell hits you off the bat. So it makes a difference.
Okay. Thumbs in the middle. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this. And I'm really really nervous about this. Durian cider. Oh, it's carbonated.
Oh.
Carbonated durian cider. That is weird. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
I wonder if it's going to be like a durian kombucha almost.
I don't know. Or like a durian soda? But it said cider. Mm-hmm. Ooh, there's a lot of carbonation here. There's bubbles popping all over the place. Look at that.
Ooh. It looks harmless.
It smells sweet, but it doesn't smell like durian.
Huh.
There's not that familiar smell. But maybe because it's in carbonated water. Maybe that has something to do with it?
Maybe.
I'm getting like bubbles up my nose. It's like bubbles hitting me in the face. Probably all over my glasses. I need like little windshield wipers. Cheers.
Cheers. Grab a drink.
That's kind of an odd taste. It's kind of syrupy.
Okay.
And like candy.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, like I said, I've had durian beverages before, like durian shakes. I'm not getting that. It's almost like a pickle flavor. Really weird.
That is weird. I wonder if the carbonation changes it.
Maybe.
How far?
The one thing about durian is it has some sort of property in it that affects the way your body processes or absorbs alcohol, and so they say you should not drink alcohol if you're going to be eating durian.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I can imagine some people would, like, when they're eating durian, they go like, "Oh no, I need tequila to wash this down" or something like that. But
bad idea.
this is really odd. I mean, flavor-wise, it's almost like cucumbery. Like,
where on the ingredients list is the durian?
that's a good question. Let's see. Ingredients: carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, artificial flavor, citric acid, sodium citrate, contains tree nuts, chestnuts, and coconut.
Huh.
Wait a minute. Something's missing there. Ingredients:
durian.
carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, artificial flavor, citric acid, sodium citrate, contains tree nuts, chestnuts, and coconuts. I think I was sold a bill of goods.
I think so.
I don't think there's any durian in here. I don't know why they... Because here's the thing, right? If you just happen to be going through the shelves at H Mart and you happen to see this and you see durian cider and you're somebody who loves durian, like, ooh, I need to get that because I love durian. Then you get it and you drink it and you go, it tastes like candy. It doesn't have the smell. It's almost like a cucumber taste, like a candy cucumber taste.
Mm-hmm.
There's kind of a durian flavor in the back but it's not satisfying. Like if you're expecting that durian flavor, if you're expecting the durian flavor and not the durian smell, it's just not satisfying because, like I said, it's sweet, it's candy-like, it almost has a cucumber taste, and it really doesn't taste like durian. That's gonna get a thumbs down for me.
It has to.
Now, like a lot of people who might drink something like this, like if this tasted exactly like durian, they might give it a thumbs down just because, like, oh my god, I can't handle the durian. For me, it's getting a thumbs down because it just doesn't taste like durian. Maybe it's like a slight reminiscence of durian, but like sugary
Why would
sweet,
you want that?
candy like sweet. It's just not, just doesn't work for me. So yeah, that's gonna get a thumbs down.
I'm starting, as this is heating up because it's out of the package, I'm starting to get that gas leak smell you were talking about.
Oh, you mean the freeze-dried ones?
Mm-hmm. Or it could be even coming from this, but...
I have a feeling it's the cracker. You have there's one cracker still in the package that's not open yet. Yeah. Because those, when I eat the durian wafers, once I open the package, I had put the package... so this was like because I have some over here. Hang on, right? So the Garden is the brand. But you know what? We're doing a Durian Gauntlet right now. I'm gonna have
there you go. Do it. I'll eat the other cracker that now smells like a gas leak.
Oh yeah. Oh, these have a really, really strong smell. I'm willing to bet. Because it's like it has like they're sugar wafers. They have like a cream.
Yeah.
I have a hard time. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
They're sugar wafers, and they have like a cream filling.
Oh, I love that kind of cookie.
Well, this brand Garden, they have a bunch of different flavors, but durian is one of them. And I think I did these on an very, very early Trippy Food episode. In addition, I did an episode with my granddaughters where we had durian ice cream, and I had the durian wafers. They loved the durian ice cream. They weren't so crazy about the wafers.
Gotcha.
But I got to seal that back up, put it back in its vault.
If you could give it to someone without them realizing the smell, you could really trick somebody into thinking that was like a lemon wafer cookie.
Well, the thing is, my granddaughters didn't know what to expect, right? They'd never had durian before, so and it's not like I said, be careful because it might smell bad or something. I didn't tell them that. It was just like, hey, you want to try some durian ice cream and durian wafers? And they're, yeah. So they like I think the thing is they put the cracker up to their nose and they go like, no, Dad. I mean, no, Pops. No. But for me, I like those. They're not overly sugary and everything. Well, if you like sugar wafers, you would probably really like those. There's your next homework assignment. Your next homework assignment the next time you go, and I'm sure they're going to have those at H Mart. Look at H Mart in the section where they have the crackers and stuff like that, and look for that. The brand is Garden. Look for the durian wafers and try those next.
Definitely. Yeah, I was looking for cookies, so I'll have to look harder next time.
Well, Katie, once again, this was. I think this was a lot easier than the last time we did something, which was the Hot Ones XXX.
Yes.
So this one was a little bit easier, but always up for a challenge. And we have another challenge coming up, probably in another few weeks that we're gonna do. I won't say too much about it, but I think it's going to be challenging. Let me put it that way.
That'll probably be the most challenging.
I think so too. Yeah. I think so too. And not from because I know you do hot and I know you eat fresh chilies and stuff like this. This is a completely different kind of challenge.
Yes.
Yeah. So all of you out there, watch for that one because that one's going to be fun. Well, it'll be fun for you. It might not be so much fun for us, but it will be fun. Well, once again, thank you, Katie. Appreciate it. Be sure to check out Katie's YouTube channel, which is Beyond Seattle Eats, we'll have the information down below. We'll have links so you can check out her channel. Be sure to check it out. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like those videos. That's important. And be careful out there because it's still crazy. So please be careful. Please take care of yourselves. Please take care of others. And we'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.